dear ones. Happy Fitness Friday. This week, we're doing toe strength, especially the big toe. It is one of the strongest predictors of whether we will keep walking independently and avoid falls as we age. That is big toe strength. This isn't about a foot problem. It's about foot strength for my balance. That's where it starts after 60 for me. And it's part of my ongoing lower body series. Now, a couple of notes. As you notice, I'm wearing jeans. The point of my wearing jeans is they're comfortable for me. And I want us to move. And often, if we have to go through the process of putting on fitness gear and all the things, we won't do it. So, since the goal is to move, please wear what's most comfortable for you and get moving. The first exercise is the big toe stretch. I'm seated, feet flat on this fitness block, light band on each big toe, as you see, and I stretch fully apart, keeping the toe straight. I do not allow the toe, you see it's shaking a little bit because it needs to be strengthened. Trying to splay the rest of my toes, and then push back, pull out, and I do this 10 times. I watch my form. I make sure my toes are all flat on the block or floor, and that I am not clutching the floor like this or doing this, or the goal is to strengthen the toes by stretching the band out and then pulling it back. Stretching it out, holding it for 10 to 15 seconds, and pulling it back. I do this 10 reps. Now, you don't have to do a ton of these. This is not for you to be able to become a foot model or appear in some type of competition for foot exercises. This is about your specific feet issues. Your feet, the strength of your feet is going to be most important to the strength of your ankles, the strength of your lower legs, the strength of your upper legs, the strength of your glutes, and the strength of your hips, all of which are important after 60. So big toe flexion is, you keep the feet, I keep my feet on the block or on the floor, and I take this band and I pull my toe up and I have my toe push back down. It's hard to see, but that's how it works. Pull the toe up, slowly push back down. Pull the toe up, slowly push back down. The idea is resistance. The band presents resistance. If you can't do it with the band, there are lighter bands you can get, or you do it just without the band. The idea is to strengthen your toes. Strong toes can prevent bunions and plantar fasciitis and all kinds of other issues. Again, I hold the toe up and then push it back down and hold for 10 to 15 seconds. Pull the toe up, push it back down. And then I do the other toe. I do both feet. That way, both feet get exercised. Again, you want to have strong toes because strong toes mean strong feet. Big toe alternating stretch. This is putting the band back on both toes. Let me do that. As you can see, I'm having issues with the band, and I show all of this because I want you to see that this is not, I'm not a fitness model. I'm a normal person doing fitness exercises. And I want to show you that you don't have to be perfect doing this. You just have to do it. So as you can see, the band is on both toes. So I stretch one toe to the side, hold 10 to 15 seconds, pull it back in. Then stretch the other toe to the side. Now you will feel this in the back of your legs, and you should. It shows you how important your toe strength is to the rest of your body, that you feel it in the back of your legs. These are just 3 of the exercises I do. There are many more you can do. I would do some research to find out what you should do for your specific issues. One of my favorite exercise instructors here on YouTube, and she's on Instagram, I believe she's primarily on Instagram, is movement.101, and I will put the link in the description, or the handle in the description. Everything connects. Nothing is separate. This is what intentional movement, intentional living looks like after 60 for me. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Ask questions. I've done a lot of research. I have actual research for things like the importance of the strength of the big toe. It is actually scholarly research that shows that it's the strength of that toe that will determine whether or not you stay standing, walking, mobile, moving, and you do not fall frequently or at all after 60. That was one of the things that my flabber was gasted when I learned, and it's why I started doing toe exercises, because though my feet are strong, I don't have any problems with my feet. You can see I can certainly use the exercise for my feet, or for my toes. I don't have some of the issues I've seen. I mean, come on now. And I'm grateful for that. Now, these movements I share reflect my personal routine and what works for my specific body. So please consult your healthcare professionals before making any changes to your own fitness routine. Until next time, be well, dear ones.